Hey everybody, welcome to iSlips Arcade. What? Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with iSlip. I am iSlip, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Iron Factory EX-21 Bridge Watcher. Their version of a Legends class Shockwave. And I was excited for this. This is my first actual Iron Factory figure, and I was excited because I mean, look at the box. Look at all the stuff you can do with them. Sure, you can, and put his hands out, turn him into a gun. You can salute. I guess shooting at you, and feel free to whatever that is. I don't know. He is a pretty cool little figure. He comes in a little clamshell. You can see he's not in this clamshell, but I mean, it's pretty cool for ages 15 and up. And yeah, so here he is, and he is magnificent. He is awesome. I mean, such a tiny scale, and there's so much detail on him, so much. And this is the perfect shade of lavender. It's coming up a little flatter on my viewfinder. I don't know why, but he's a little more lavenderish than you seeing here. But yeah, he's pretty good. Even has the barrel on the back of I mean, they did. It's a marvel what they've done with this thing. Some of the transformation is familiar if you've had, at least with the legs. If you have had Quake Wave and Quake Blast, you'll see a little similarity. Let's go ahead and show you what else comes in the box. You get a peg full of different hands, which I've already taken some of the hands out. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hands. Give me a second. You got open hand. You've got the grabbies. You got the salute or Batman slapping Robin hand. And that's basically it. You get two versions of everything except for the salute hand. You don't get a second salute hand. So you get one salute hand. You get this. Well, this already comes on here. This actually came with this fist on, and it's real simple. You just pull it out. It's a little 5mm post. Just plug it right in. So you can do that. You can have them salute if you want to, or it's like really sunny. Again, backhand slap if you want. If you want, you can take this off and you can have him have two fists if you want. Where is it? You can go ahead and put that on here. Put that on there if you want to. So he is ready to rumble. Or before Grimlock bit his hand off in the game. Spoilers, he does that. Looks like you can plug, yeah, there's another port right there, so if you want, you can plug a separate hand there. Oh, that's actually for this part here. You can take this and you can plug it in here or plug it into the other hole. I don't think you can take it out of there, but, there's that. So go ahead and plug that back in there. Plug it back in. And let's go ahead and put his regular gun back on. Go ahead and put these away. And then you also get his instructions, which I guess they're helpful. I mean, I figured out how to do it without the instructions. I looked at the instructions to make sure I was doing a step right. I'll show you which one after transformation. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You'll see why I was a little a little confused and a little hesitant. Let's do a little comparisons. Here he is with my recolored Warbitron figure. You can see the purples are darker. His purple is more like the comic book, and yeah, these are silver because the feet become the barrel. Whereas here you've got some silver on it, but it's not the feet that become the barrel of the gun. So yeah. Again, I recolored it, but you can see that this guy is a lot taller than this guy here, which is kind of, it parallels the what do you call it? The third-party Shockwaves, the full-size one, the masterpiece ones that are colored like this color here, are about as much bigger than the other one as this is to the masterpiece scale, which is the same color, I think. But anyway, yeah, let's get that out of the way. Here he is with a Legends class figure. You can see he's actually a lot bigger, but I think that's about right because I remember Gnaw being a shorter bot than the other Transformers. He was a little bit shorter. So, and here he is next to a deluxe size figure. Let's zoom that out a little bit. Whoops, wrong way. You can see, yeah, he's definitely a small figure, but he fits perfectly with your base bots. And I think that's what he was made for, base bots and for the third-party combiner bots. So let's go ahead and get him out of the way, and we'll go ahead and transform this guy. Now you can take these off if you want to. You can leave them on. I'm going to leave them on. What you're supposed to do is you flip this like so. Let's zoom in. Wrong way. I keep forgetting how small this guy is. Flip the hand, the wrist. Whoops. Flip it in like so. It's supposed to stay pegged. It doesn't have to come out. I don't know. Open this right here. Open that up and flip the head in. The problem I have with this is that the head, when it goes in, I have to get a tool to pry it back out again. And I tried putting it in this way, but it just does not fit. So when you put this in, just be aware when you put this in, there's no nub up here to. It's a ball joint, so there's no nub up here to get it. So that's a problem. That is a problem. I shouldn't have to get something to, and there's no, if there was maybe a little catch right here, maybe I could catch it with my nail, but there's no catch or anything. So I have to get a tool to get his head out of there. When I go to transform it, oh, actually, with enough push down friction, I was able to get it out. But it shouldn't be that hard to get the head out. Anyway, like I was saying, so you flip that over like so. These you want to turn like this with the little gun tip facing down. Same thing here. Turn this up. Turn the hand facing down. Squish them together. Straighten everything out. Squish them together. Okay. And then you're going to take this piece here, and this will come up like so. Like that. And then flip this down. And the front piece is pretty much done. These go in first. And then these go in second. Like so. Just getting them to go. There we go. It's just a little room to maneuver. All right. So split these up like so, and then you're gonna flip this completely over, and then rotate this at the waist. Do the same thing for this foot, this leg here. Which way is it? This way. Flip it out. Let's lower this down, so I'm sorry. Flip this out, rotate this around. You want to open these panels up, and then you have to collapse the legs in. So, just not the easiest thing to do at this size because there's a little You see this little bar here? You got to get the legs to do that first. And then, there we go. I guess that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So there's that. There we go. Like that. And then do they peg together? Oh, these close down. And this comes down like this. And, okay. So, see that little cutout here? There is a little thing there. You want to make sure that that fits in that little cutout. Same thing here. Close these up. Okay, make sure that that's like that. And there you have the gun mode. Oh, and flip this up. And now you have the gun mode. And it's a fairly decent gun mode. I don't like that. I don't like that, but you can you can just take it off if you don't like it and just, you know, have that there. But yeah, it's a pretty decent gun mode considering what it was to what it is now. That's pretty nice. And for a comparison, here he is with the Warbotron version, this time in gray. I think, like, the Warbotron version looks good. Hold on. There we go. It looks good. It does. But I think this guy just pulls it off a little bit better. He looks like this guy looks like a space handgun. This guy looks like a space blaster. Like, he looks like a pistol or a revolver. He looks like a big gun in comparison. And they're about the same length in this mode. They're about the same length if you look. I don't know. I think this guy looks a little bit better than this guy does. Paint notwithstanding. I mean, I honestly like the gunmetal on this better than I like this. But that's just me. Hopefully they'll make a recolor of this into the original Shockwave colors. Let's go ahead and put this back on here. So, and now I don't really have a bot that can hold him. I mean, I do actually, but not very well because of this. It's not a peg, it's a slot, which is very strange. And maybe if the slot went up and down, and you could, no, not even. I was going to say maybe you could use it with a masterpiece, but not even. And here he is with before I forget, here he is with a deluxe sized figure. No, that's the deluxe size figure. This guy was the legend. So, I mean, he's a pretty big gun. He looks pretty cool. I like him. I do like him. I do like him. And let's go ahead and get him back into his robot mode. So, you know, just going to go ahead and flip this up. It doesn't matter if you start with the legs or the arms first. Just get that up and out of the way. And it goes down. It's up and out of the way. Let's go ahead and actually go ahead and unpeg this. Unpeg that. So this way we can open these up and work the legs back out. Go ahead and close that up for now. Okay, do the same thing on this side. Open this up and work the legs back out. Okay, and then go ahead and flip these back over. Close that up. Get the feet out, which may be a little hard to do. The back ones, at least. Ugh. I'll end up needing to get something to get that out. I'm not going to bother with it at the moment. So, I mean, seriously, why would you make a put a little lip here, man? If you would have put a little lip there, I could have gotten it out. Ugh. Without having to get let's see, maybe this will work. I don't like having to get tools to open stuff, man. It's not, you know, it's not working. All right, I'll figure something out. But anyway, and then rotate the legs around again. Rotate the legs around. Split the arms down. Rotate again and flip this out. Bring this down, down, rotate and rotate. Open this piece up and get that out. And then this, you can see there's two little slots. There's a slot there and a slot there. This plugs into those slots. It's not always easy to line them up, and then just flip that piece over like that. I wonder if it can go underneath. Oh, okay. Now don't flip it straight up. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was. Sheesh. I'm out of my mind. I'm out of practice with this. I've been doing so many gameplays lately. Not enough toy reviews. I'm losing my touch. Okay, and there we go. And there you've got your little bridge watcher. And he's very articulate. He's got that ball joint. It's a post that goes into his head, and there's a ball joint at the bottom of it. So you get a little wiggly in 360 degrees. The shoulders go up and down. They rotate 360 at the shoulder ball joint. Rotate 360 in the mid bicep. Bends that far. I think is that 45 or 90 degrees. I don't know, but it bends that far. Due to transformation, you can make the wrists go in. He does have a waist swivel. For that, you have to kind of pop that up, and then you've got your waists. His hip skirts on the side move. His legs are on a ball joint, so they go out that far, and they rotate all over the place. He has a swivel at the upper thigh. Bends that far at the knee. That's a pretty good bend. And his toes are articulate, and his heels just come out and they're static. So that's it. That's it for the bridge walker. He is actually really, really good, and I wish I could have gotten his heels out so he could stand a little bit better. But that said, though, he's really good. He's really good. He's really detailed for his size. I mean, that's really good. He's got light piping, which works. I just don't have a way to show it because I have all the light coming down this way. Whoops. Coming this way. I'm saying whoops a lot. But his eyes do glow like this color here. That's neither here nor there. I'm not really much of a fan for the pink for the eye. I think a yellow would have been better, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It looks good. I'm not going to paint it like I painted my other guys. I'm going to leave him just as he is because he's almost perfect, and I like him. I do. So I'm iSlip. Thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. And shoot me a comment if you want. Up to you. In any case, that's it. I'm done. Thank you for watching, and ciao.